All right, we got breaking news. The closing bell's about to ring on what has been a terrible start to the new trading week on Wall Street. The Dow is dropping as we speak. Tech shares led this drop, but President Trump sought to lay the blame on Democrats. CNBC's Dominic Chu joins me now with the truth, which is not about Democrats. It's about a whole bunch of things. Fears about global growth slowing down, even as American economic growth is okay, and tech stocks really selling out. Apple leading the way there.
I mean, you're right, Ali. Generally speaking, we have a lot of issues to worry about right now. Politics in the U.S. is part of that equation, but there is a huge focus among many of the sources that we talk to here on Wall Street in the investing world that it is really about slowing down growth in the world. China is a big part of that picture, so the ongoing trade dispute with them playing very front and center with some of those concerns. Also, this idea that there is a revaluation of the whole market going on right now. Some of the names that led us to the upside, names like Amazon, like Apple, you mentioned some of those tech stocks, Netflix, they are among the hardest hit in this recent pullback in the stock market. So is there a sense in the marketplace right now that investors want to take some profits on some of their big winners over the course of the past few years here?
Your colleague Bob Pisani just sent out a note talking about commodity prices that are down. Zinc is down 23%, copper's down 19%, aluminum's down 13%, lumber's down 20%. Is that an indication that the world is buying less of that stuff, so maybe we're thinking about a global slowdown?
It's interesting you bring that up. So many folks out there in the financial markets call copper prices Dr. Copper. And the reason why they call it Dr. Copper is they feel as though copper is a PhD, if you will, in how the global economic outlook is for just about everybody out there. When copper prices start to fall, there is a sense out there that it could be an indicator of bearishness coming in the economy, not just here in the U.S., but elsewhere around the world. Commodity prices are a big part of that discussion. Also, Ali, I mean, it might be good for us at the pump, but crude oil, U.S.-based crude, 11 straight days worth of declines.
Right.
That is a record for U.S.-based crude prices. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff at play here for sure, none of which is really doing any favors for the market overall right now.
Dom, good to see you as always. Thank you for joining me for your analysis. CNBC's Dominic Chu.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.